So in today's video we are going to talk about sniper entry, how to get a sniper entry using a multiple time frame. So you make your analysis or you make your bias on the higher time frame, then you get an entry in the 15-minute or the 5-minute time frame. So without much ado, let me just jump right into. So first of all, if you're a beginner and you want to backtest for free, we have a free website where you can backtest for free. So this is a trade casa. So you can type tradecasa.com. So the next thing you do is you look at the panel on your left, your far left, then you click on the backtest. Then after that you tap on the new session. The new session will call it sniper entry. Then we'll set our account balance to $1,000. Then after that we'll select our pair. We all know the pair we are looking out for. Then we'll select our day. We can select any random day. Let me just select December 2022. Let me just do it first. July, December. Okay, here is optional. Then okay, so we have our account over here, or we have our session over here. So we can decide to delete it, or we can press on the play button. So this is a good tool to use when you're a beginner, you want to backtest, or you want to have an edge in the market. Okay, so this is how our chart is looking right now. So first of all, we need to lay down our plan, or what we are looking out for. So first of all, we need to see a breakout on a 4-hour. So we'll type breakout on a 4-hour, breakout on a 4-hour, on the H4. Then after that, we need a demand and supply. Demand and supply, supply zone on the H4 again. On the H4 again. Then we'll repeat the same process. Repeat the same process. On the 15 minutes. So this is the same process on the 15 minutes. You have a breakout and you have a demand zone. Then you set a buy limit, or you set a pending order. Okay, so this is our plan. This is what we are backtesting on, whether we'll see whether we are profitable with that. Okay, so you use this to play. We'll fast forward it because we've not gotten anything over here. What are we looking at? So okay, so right now on this side, I think we can see a break of structure around this zone. So we have a break of structure around this zone. So you need to familiarize yourself with structures. This is a break of structure. So, and this is the last candle before. So we can see a last candle. You can see a gap inside. So we use this side. This is our candle. This is where we are looking at. There's a demand zone. We would have used this demand zone, but with this push, price didn't break the structure over here, so we'll use the down one instead. Okay, so right now we've gotten attached to there, so we need to reduce our timing. Okay, so we've gotten attached. Then we'll go to the 15 minutes. So what are we looking out for? We'll go to the 15 minutes. We'll see whether we need to reduce our time. zoom in. So first of all, we need to see a break of structure around this zone. Okay, now let's see whether I'll get it. We've gotten a clean break of structure, so I think we can enter around this zone, and then we'll put our stop loss around here. Let me use this side as an example. Then we'll target the structure high. We'll target the structure high. Target the structure high. Let's do it 10%. So are we seeing the way? this is very risky, but when you know what you are doing, when you've back tested it, so price is shooting. So this. Okay, so now let's continue with this. We have another break of structure here. We'll try a ride with the trend. We have another break of structure here. We've gotten another break of structure around this zone. There's the 4-hour. We'll use this one. We'll use this side. We are riding with the trend. So first of all, we need to see a touch. We need to see a touch on our demand zone before we descend to the smaller time frame. Okay, so we've gotten a touch right now, 10 minutes, and we'll lower our timing. So this is our structure, our last structure. This is our last structure. So you can see that the 4-hour is just not advisable to just buy, because if taking a trade, or if you had taken a position over here, you would have taken a loss. Okay, so we've still not gotten any demand zone yet. We had this one down here, this zone. Go to the 15 minutes. Okay, so we've gotten another break of structure here. So I think we can use this side, this zone, as our demand zone. So we'll set our order here. And then we'll push that one to the upside because we are using a 4-hour. So this time around we can target the break. Let me see, because every time you see a break, so we can target the break. Let me target the break. Target the break. So let me say the break here, which will give us 1:5. So now let's see whether we'll get a touch. So as you can see, you had a beautiful run. Now we'll go back to the 4-hour again. Now let's do the last trade. So you can see, you can connect the dots. You have a trend here. You can connect the dots. I don't really like drawing trend line because I'm not good at it. You can connect the dot. Now we'll clear this one, remove this. So with just our simple strategy, we are making money in the market. All right, so the next step is we'll look at which candle has gap. So this is the last candle that has gap. This is our last candle. Okay, so we had a breakout around this zone. So first of all, we need to check our breakout first. Then we'll spot our zone. We'll spot our demand zone. So this is the candle before the gap. You can see a gap over here. So this is where we are interested. So we'll wait for a touch around that zone. Alright, so we've gotten attached to this zone. So what are we looking out for? We are looking out for a break of structure on the smaller time frame. So we'll go to the smaller time frame. So there is your structure. So we've gotten that break. Now we want to see a retest. Okay, so as you can see, this is the last candle before the actual move. So this is the last candle. You can see this is the last candle. This is where there was a gap. There was no gap. There was a gap, another gap here, but I doubt whether price will come to that zone. But I'll use this side first. Use this side. Now we'll target the break of structure because we are using the 4-hour.